I bet you've ever thought that you could use your mind to lift objects weighing hundreds of kilograms or even control yourself to fly. It may sound silly, but in reality, most of us have had such thoughts about things that seem impossible. You're not the only one who's imagined being able to do extraordinary things just by using the power of your thoughts. If you've never tried to imagine controlling objects or flying with your mind, perhaps you haven't truly explored your full potential. Our brains, with their miraculous abilities and infinite potential, can truly change our lives and bodies more powerfully than we ever thought possible. This is not something mystical or magical. It's a part of science, a science that many people don't realize we use every day, whether consciously or unconsciously. Scientific research, the connection between mind and body. One of the most famous studies on the power of the mind is the research by Dr. Candace Pert, a neuroscientist, who discovered that peptides, small molecules in the body, play a crucial role in linking the mind and the body. In her book Molecules of Emotion, she pointed out that emotions, thoughts, and perceptions can change the physical state of the body. This proves that the mind is not just a part of information processing, but can also affect the body at a cellular level. A real-life example. In a study on the placebo effect, participants were given a fake drug, but told it was a powerful medicine. As a result, many felt better, and their symptoms decreased, even though the drug had no actual effect. This shows that just a positive thought about healing can change the health condition of the body. Positive thinking and the immune system. Psychological health studies show that individuals who maintain a positive attitude have a stronger immune system and recover more quickly after illness. For example, a study by Barbara Fredrickson, a psychology professor at the University of North Carolina, showed that those with an optimistic and positive attitude could minimize inflammation levels in the body, which can reduce the risk of diseases such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. Thought patterns and their impact. Automatic thought patterns. We often fall into automatic thoughts without realizing it. Some thoughts are positive, but most are negative. This unintentionally leads to anxiety, stress, and poor decision-making in life. When we face a problem, the mind's first reaction is reflexive, and most of us reflexively respond negatively, worrying and creating a worst-case scenario. These thoughts not only affect our mind, but also deeply impact our body. Neuroscience studies show that repeated negative thoughts can create strong neural connections in the brain, turning them into fixed thought circuits. Dr. Richard Davidson, a renowned neuroscientist, studied the ability to change neural connections through meditation and positive habits. He found that the brain can change, creating new connections that help improve mood and health. People who suffer from anxiety disorders often have automatic negative thoughts, making them feel constantly stressed and exhausted. However, through practicing meditation and mindfulness, they can learn to stop and control their thoughts, creating new neural connections that help reduce anxiety and stress. Transforming negative thoughts. Changing thought patterns is not easy, but it is entirely possible. By identifying and challenging negative thoughts, you can free yourself from mental burdens and open up a life full of optimism. One effective technique for changing negative thoughts is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which helps patients identify and replace distorted thoughts with more positive and rational ones. Practical exercise. A simple exercise to change negative thoughts is to write down the negative thoughts you often have, and then replace them with positive thoughts. For example, if you think, "I can never do this job well." Instead, write, "I can learn and get better every day." Visualizing the reality you desire, turning dreams into reality. The science behind visualization. Visualization is not just imagination. It actually has a direct impact on the brain. When you visualize a goal or an achievement, your brain rewires its neural connections to help you achieve that. A study published in the Journal of Neurophysiology showed that when you visualize performing an action, the parts of your brain responsible for controlling that action are activated just as if you were actually performing it. Athletes often use the technique of visualization to mentally prepare for competitions. Michael Phelps, the legendary swimmer, once shared that he would frequently visualize himself performing the correct swimming strokes in his mind before stepping into a competition. This method helped him boost his confidence and prepare in the best possible way for each race. Creating a new reality visualization helps you create clear goals and specific steps to achieve them. A study by Dr. Jeffrey M. Schwartz, a neuroscientist, showed that visualization can change the brain's structure, leading to real-life changes. In his research, individuals who practiced visualizing emotional and thought mastery were able to change their behaviors and achieve goals in both their work and personal lives. Practical exercise. Every morning, take 5 to 10 minutes to visualize a successful day ahead. Visualize the steps you will take, the feelings you will have when completing tasks, and how the people around you will respond. This practice will help you feel more confident and make it easier to achieve your goals. Practical strategies for controlling thoughts and creating the life you dream of. Mindfulness and meditation. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful methods that help you become more aware of your thoughts and actions. When you practice meditation, you learn not to let negative thoughts take over your mind. Instead, you can maintain peace and focus on what truly matters in life. A prominent study from Harvard University shows that meditation can increase gray matter density in the brain, improving focus, memory, and mental health. People who meditate regularly have lower stress levels and higher resilience in difficult situations. Positive affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind. Each day, use positive affirmations to build a strong, resilient mindset. Affirmations such as, "I am strong," and "I can do this," will help you build confidence and an optimistic spirit, motivating you to achieve your goals. Practical exercise. Make a list of 10 positive affirmations about yourself and the goals you want to achieve. Read these affirmations out loud every morning when you wake up and every night before going to bed. Gradually, you will begin to notice positive changes in your mindset and actions. Be the master of your thoughts. Ultimately, you are the only one who can control your thoughts. Positive thinking not only helps you create a better life, but is also the key to unlocking happiness, success, and inner peace. Remember that the journey of self-change is never easy, but with persistence and determination, you will reap amazing results. And when you achieve your first successes, don't forget to return and share your story with us. Let others know about your journey and feel the transformation you have undergone. Follow and share this article if you believe it holds value. We are eager to hear your thoughts when you have successfully changed your life using the power of thought. Are you ready to change? Start today and let this journey become an essential part of your life.